So I'm thinking about smoking, and what I'm thinking is that there are lots of good reasons, very good reasons, to not smoke, and there are obvious reasons as well. Yet people still choose to take out smoking, and I really can't understand why they're interested in such an awful habit. And the reason I'm thinking about it is I'm worried that my children might want to take up smoking. They might find something interesting about it for some reason that I can't identify. So I'm thinking about it and I just can't see the attraction to smoking. It's such an awful habit in so many ways. Why are people interested in doing that? It just doesn't make sense. It's very bad for health, obviously bad for health, and can even cause cancer. It is very expensive indeed. I don't know how much it costs, but I know it costs a lot of money. And it kind of takes over your life where you're doing something and you have to stop what you're doing and have a cigarette because you have to smoke. You don't have control of your life anymore, and you give up control to a drug which you become dependent on. So why do people want to go that way? What's the reason? What's the attraction for smoking? I can't see it. I don't understand it, and so this is why I'm worried about my children, because I don't know how to give them reasons to not smoke, because it's obvious that logic doesn't work. Being sensible about it doesn't seem to be good enough to stop people smoking. People still choose to smoke despite all the good reasons to not smoke, and I can't understand it. It's just so awful, and I'm really worried that it might happen with my children. So I want to try and dissuade them from smoking, and I'll give them the reasons to not smoke, but I'm trying to encourage them. But as I said, I don't think it makes a difference. It seems people still choose to smoke, even though it's obviously a terrible reason, a terrible thing to do. It just makes no sense at all. So I will try to stop my children smoking. I just don't know if it will work. And it's so completely crazy to smoke. I don't understand why so many people smoke. It's such an awful habit in so many ways, in so many obvious ways. I mean, the money alone, then there's the hassle factor, then there's the health problems. It's just awkward and a hassle and damages health, and it costs a lot of money. And yet people still choose to start smoking. So I'm very worried that my children might be interested in smoking for some reason, and I can't understand the reason. So how do I help them avoid smoking? It's just absolutely crazy. And I don't know how I could handle my relationship with them if they chose to become smokers. I'm not saying that my love for my children is conditional. I don't even remember my children anyway, so it's difficult. But I couldn't handle them being smokers. Wouldn't know how to deal with that situation. And that's a very big concern of mine. I don't know how to handle it. So I'm thinking, how do I dissuade my children from smoking? And what do I do? Because being logical or sensible about it doesn't seem to be enough. I don't understand what the attraction of smoking is. It makes no sense. It's just crazy. So I don't know. I'm hoping, I suppose, and I will do my best. I just don't know if it will be good enough.